The path of the entrepreneur is often a solitary one. It is a walk taken in the quiet hours before the dawn, when the rest of the world is still asleep. You are the dreamer, the visionary, the one who sees a future that does not yet exist. This vision is a powerful force, a burning fire within your heart. But it can also be a lonely companion. You must find the strength within yourself to wake up each morning, to fuel your own motivation, and to believe in your dream when no one else can see it. The world may call you a leader, but leadership begins with leading yourself through the silent valleys of doubt and uncertainty. This journey demands immense self-discipline and an unwavering spirit. There are no cheering crowds in the early stages, no pats on the back for the small, unseen victories. You are your own coach, your own cheerleader, and your own harshest critic. Every day you must push yourself to be better, to learn more, and to keep moving forward, even when the path is steep and the destination seems impossibly far. This inner drive is what separates the dreamer from the doer. It is a testament to the power of the human will to create something from nothing, to turn a simple idea into a living, breathing reality. The silence can be deafening at times. While others gather with friends and family, you might find yourself poring over spreadsheets, sketching new designs, or wrestling with a difficult problem. The weight of responsibility rests heavily on your shoulders. The success of your venture, the livelihoods of your team, the satisfaction of your customers, it all comes back to you. This immense pressure can create a sense of isolation, a feeling that you are on an island, separated from the mainland of ordinary life. It is in these moments that you must remember the why that started you on this path in the first place. Yet this solitude is also where greatness is forged. It is in the quiet moments of reflection that you find your clearest insights. It is in the struggle that you discover reserves of strength you never knew you had. The loneliness of the entrepreneur is not a curse, it is a crucible. It burns away the non-essential, leaving only the pure, unshakable core of your purpose. Embrace this solitude, for it is the fertile ground from which your greatest achievements will grow. It is the silent partner in your magnificent obsession, the quiet force that shapes you into the leader you were destined to become. Society paints a very specific picture of the successful entrepreneur. We see images of flashy cars, expensive watches, and designer clothes. We are told stories of lavish parties and luxurious vacations. This stereotype suggests that the goal of entrepreneurship is to acquire material possessions, to display wealth as a badge of honor. People see the shiny exterior and assume that this is the full story. They believe that success is measured by the brand of your suit or the size of your yacht. This vision, often amplified by social media, creates a powerful but profoundly misleading illusion. This narrow view of success misses the heart of the entrepreneurial spirit entirely. It overlooks the sleepless nights, the relentless hard work, and the countless sacrifices made along the way. The true entrepreneur is not driven by the desire for a fancy car. They are driven by a passion to solve a problem, to create value, and to make a difference in the world. The material rewards, if they come, are merely a byproduct of this deeper calling. They are not the destination itself. To believe that an entrepreneur's life is defined by luxury is to mistake the shadow for the person. This stereotype can be a heavy burden for those on the journey. It creates unrealistic expectations and puts pressure on entrepreneurs to project an image of success, even when they are struggling. They might feel compelled to fake it till they make it, hiding their fears and insecurities behind a mask of confidence and wealth. This creates a painful disconnect between their inner reality and their outer appearance. The truth is, many of the world's most innovative and impactful entrepreneurs lead simple lives, more focused on their mission than on material extravagance. Their joy comes from the act of creation, not the act of consumption. We must look beyond these superficial symbols of success. We must learn to see the person behind the brand, the passion behind the profit. The entrepreneurial journey is a human story, filled with all the same hopes, fears, and struggles that we all experience. It is a story of courage, resilience, and an unyielding belief in a better future. When we strip away the stereotypes, we find something far more inspiring than a life of luxury. We find a testament to the power of the human spirit to innovate, to persevere, and to change the world for the better. Let us question a myth that has been passed down for generations, the idea that money can buy happiness. We see billionaires with every material comfort imaginable, yet we also hear their stories of profound loneliness and inner turmoil. A full bank account does not guarantee a full heart. Wealth can provide comfort, security, and freedom, but it cannot provide purpose, connection, or peace of mind. It can build a magnificent house, but it cannot build a loving home. It can buy you a seat at any table, but it cannot buy you a true friend. Imagine a person who has achieved incredible financial success. They can travel the world, own beautiful things, and never worry about paying the bills. Yet, they may find themselves feeling empty inside. Why? Because true fulfillment does not come from what we have. It comes from who we are and what we do. It comes from living a life aligned with our deepest values. If the pursuit of wealth has caused you to sacrifice your health, your relationships, or your integrity, then the price of that wealth is far too high. The richest person in the world is not the one with the most money, but the one with the most joy. This is a lesson that many learn too late. They spend their entire lives climbing the ladder of success, only to realize when they reach the top that the ladder was leaning against the wrong wall. The relentless pursuit of more money, more fame, more possessions can become a trap. It can lead to a life of constant striving where there is no room for peace or contentment. True wealth is not about accumulation, it is about appreciation. It is about finding joy in the simple things, a walk in nature, a meaningful conversation, the satisfaction of a job well done. Therefore, we must redefine our understanding of wealth. A truly rich life is one that is rich in purpose, rich in passion, and rich in meaningful connections. It is a life where you wake up each morning excited about the day ahead, not because of the money you will make, but because of the contribution you will make. It is a life where you are surrounded by people who lift you up, who share your values, and who love you for who you are, not for what you have. This is the kind of wealth that money cannot buy, and that no economic downturn can ever take away. So, where does true meaning and real success come from? It blossoms from the simple act of following your own heart. And yes, that includes building a life where material rewards can flow. When you pursue your passions, those activities that make you feel alive and connected to your best self, you set the stage for both fulfillment and financial success. Whether you are an artist, a teacher, a gardener, an entrepreneur, or even a content creator, the path to fulfillment, and yes, to cash, is paved with the things you love to do. This is your personal calling, your unique gift to the world. When you engage in work that resonates with your soul, it ceases to be just work, and that's when the magic happens. It becomes an expression of your joy, a celebration of your spirit, and often, the world responds in kind. Take a content creator, for example. In today's world, it's easy to get caught up in the quest for online validation. We post our achievements, our ideas, and our creations, hoping for likes, shares, and followers. But this is a fragile foundation upon which to build your self-worth or your business. The digital world is fickle. Some will love what you do, and some will not. Some will pay attention, and many will scroll past without a second thought. This is the nature of the game. The key is not to chase popularity, but to find joy in the process itself. When a content creator truly enjoys making videos, sharing stories, or teaching others, that passion shines through. Enjoy the journey of learning, creating, and sharing your gifts with the world. The audience and the income will follow naturally. This brings us to a simple but powerful philosophy. Some will, some won't. So what? Some people will support your vision. They will be your champions, your customers, and your biggest fans. Cherish these people. Some people will not understand your vision. They may criticize you, doubt you, or simply ignore you. Let them go with grace. Their opinion does not define your worth or the value of your work or your future earnings. The "so what" is your declaration of independence. It is your commitment to stay true to your path, regardless of external approval or disapproval. Your journey is your own. Ultimately, what truly matters is that you keep doing what you love. Find your mission and dedicate your life to it with all your heart. The rewards, both emotional and financial, will follow. Surround yourself with people who bring you joy, who inspire you to be better, and who see the greatness within you. The real measure of a successful life is not just the size of your bank account or the number of your followers. It is the depth of your joy, the strength of your character, and the love you share along the way. Stay on your path. Keep your fire burning. The world